she's so fine. Hell of a ride, blows my mind. Hell of a ride, lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story came out about 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time, and it's 12:06 p.m. Central Time here. Now, I'm not going to show the video that goes with this story because I got my hand slapped last week regarding the subway video that I did where the man was beating the other man, and I shared that. And they slapped my hand on that and warned me that if I did it again, they would put a strike on my channel, and then I wouldn't be able to post anything for at least a week. And that just won't work for me. So, I'm going to do my best to describe everything that I saw. And then also, you can Google this, and I'll tell you how you can do that when I get done reading this. Fatal police confrontation. Cop shoots, kills Hispanic man in Texas. There was another fatal police shooting of another person of color, this time in Cypress, Texas. This video, which has not been seen and was shot on March the 17th, picks up near a gas station as three police hover over a Hispanic man they are trying to subdue. One of the officers has a taser in hand as the man on the ground struggles and kicks, eventually pushing himself up from the ground. It sounds like the police tased the man. Then suddenly, the same cop holsters his taser, draws his gun, and shoots the man repeatedly in the back. The man was taken to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. Now that's a scene shot from a bystander who was at this gas station, which is right beside a construction area. As you can see, the man standing there with a tool belt on. According to the Harris County Sheriff's Department, their deputies responded to a call about a knife-wielding man who was bloodied. The department says the man fought deputies as they tried detaining him. The deputies attempted CPR at the scene before EMS showed up. The homicide unit of the Harris County Sheriff's Office, as well as the Internal Affairs Division, is investigating. Now, what you would need to type in on Google in order to pull this up is police subdue Hispanic man, Cypress, Texas, something like that, because this incident did happen in Cypress, Texas. Now, what I saw in the video is two police officers, the two over on the left, trying to subdue the man. I did not see a knife now. Let me tell you that up front. I didn't see that knife. But once they started doing what they're doing here, which is dragging the man by his feet, it started when he was on his stomach. They started dragging him while he was on his stomach. Now, he was able to flip himself around because it was tearing that stomach up. Road rash, essentially. Which is very painful if you've never had it. He flips over on his back, which he's still getting road rash there. And that's painful. And when a human is subjected to pain, they're going to do anything they can, and it's a natural reaction to try to stop that pain. So I understand how this all happened. It's just common sense, honestly. But then this third officer, the one on the far right, rushes in. And I don't know where he was in the beginning. I don't have a clue. But there were at least three people recording under the gas station awning. And the vehicle you see the tip of over on the far right, they were actually getting gas and they drove off. They didn't want no parts of that. But the video is worth watching. I will tell you that. And it is obviously open season. And that's sad, but that is the absolute truth. I don't even think I can consider that an opinion at this point. But these protests are all fine and good and great as long as they continue. But they've got to get out of the bigger cities and trickle down to Podunk, Kentucky, where then it causes a problem, and then it raises eyebrows, and then it gets people thinking. Because the big cities, you know, I am in Podunk, Kentucky, and we don't see the protests like that. Now, when George Floyd was killed, we did have protests here, and it was a big deal. And almost everyone I knew was going to a protest here, there, and beyond. But it stopped. And it always stops when you got them on the gallows. We've got to continue that. That has to continue. I'm up for anything at this point, suggestion-wise, on what we can do to make this better. I don't mind a protest. Didn't bother me a bit. But I just wanted to bring this story, and I'm going to continue to bring stories like this because I don't see this ending. But something has got to give here. These are human beings. Human beings. I'm going to end this story on that note, guys. Thanks for watching.